If you're going to find a young, in shape, smart, tall, intelligent, rich man, it's extremely difficult to find. And that man has options. He has more options than a beautiful girl. And I'll tell you something, what a high value man respects. When he meets a girl that's genuinely ride or die, as in, I'm with this man, I like this man loves me, I love him. He fucked that bitch, but it doesn't matter because he came home to me. Right. That man has choices. Why would he choose a girl who thinks, if he sleeps with another girl, I'll go sleep with some dude. He'll just ignore you. He won't be with you. You're not.
Andrew Tate cooks these delusional women who think they can get a high-value man thinking like an independent woman, as Andrew Tate lays down the facts for these women who want to play the I don't need a man card, but fail to realize the men these feminists want have options, and with that attitude, they'll use you, but they won't choose you. Let's get in.
Slim.
Okay, so, yeah, I agree, and I agree to what you're saying, but times have changed. Women are the big boss now, so...
Exactly.
Put her on the table.
Period. So you're saying that you're taking care of her. I have my own money. I can take care of myself. So if you're cheating, then, I can cheat too. Just have that same energy.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay,
that same energy.
No, and I understand what you're saying, but when I say taking care, I'm not just talking purely financial, right? A man has a bigger role than purely financial. I'm talking about taking care of you in every single way.
And there are also sex toys.
Who's
how else can you help me?
Because someone breaks in the house, you don't wave your dildo around. They ain't gonna help you.
Someone breaks in the house.
Get a gun.
There are contractors to come out and fix. I can make a call.
The plumber.
Yeah.
My point is, I truly believe men and women are designed to be together. I believe that.
I agree.
I believe that men and women are happier together.
They are, but if they can keep each other happy and stay faithful to each other, that's where the unhappiness comes from, is when the other one steps out on the other, and then that loyalty and that promise that you guys have together is broken.
If I sleep with another woman, I am still faithful to you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No.
Yes, I am.
So if a woman sleeps with another man that's with you, is she faithful to you?
No, absolutely not. Don't say crazy stuff on the podcast. Don't say crazy things.
You understand but the same energy. You have to.
You're thinking of men and women as men and women have completely different roles in society. We have completely different attributes, completely different advantages. We go through life in completely different ways. You can't compare us as an equal. You wouldn't consider men and women equal in 99% of situations where men are expected to perform. You would not consider yourself an equal if you're rolling with your boy and a guy rolled up on you trying to hurt you. You'd expect your man to fight, right? That's a man's job. You can't say we're equal when it suits you and we're not equal when it doesn't suit you. We are not the same. We are not the same. It's the reality of the world. We're not the same. And the reason women, even though they have unlimited options, are not running out here sleeping with a new dude every single day is because they won't sleep with a man they don't have at least some degree of feeling for. That's the difference. You will have some feelings for somebody you would sleep with. I promise you, a dude can sleep with a chick and she can get in a car crash and he won't give a fuck. I'm telling you, that's the game. That's the difference between it.
It's true.
That's the difference.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What if you're married?
Okay. But even if you're married, I don't think really very much changes. I think you show loyalty. I really do believe a man shows loyalty in other ways. So it can be anything, right?
Loyalty has no gender.
Let me give you an example. Yes, it does. Of course it has a gender. Let me think of some examples.
And real quick, ladies, just so you guys know, that's just the way Andrew talks. So don't be scared to speak your mind and
yell at me.
No, we get it.
No, hold on. I just want to put that out there because I could already see some of you guys like, oh, holy shit, what's going on? So don't be scared. Like, he ain't gonna attack you, nothing like that. As long as we have respectful discourse, it's cool. Me and Fresh are just here to moderate.
Facts.
And jump in if we need to. But real talk, like, this is your chance to talk to a multimillionaire kickboxer.
Athlete.
A real alpha male, high value guy.
You know what I'm saying? So you guys can get the real talk. You know what I'm saying? So if you have a disagreement, it's okay. Don't worry. You'll have your chance to speak and everything like that. But don't be scared. He ain't going to hit you, okay? I just want to say that. He's just a very loud, ostentatious person.
True.
But trust me.
Good. He's passionate.
He's a very good man.
Passionate man.
Go ahead. Sorry, you had a point, right? Go ahead.
No,
Slim?
The other girl.
No, I think it's
Lexi? Was it Lexi? No, but I don't think Slim finished, though. Wasn't she?
Slim.
I just said that loyalty doesn't have a gender, and he said that it does. I mean, loyalty is loyalty, whether you're a man or a woman. Period.
Agreed.
Yes, I agree completely. And a man should be absolutely loyal to the woman he loves, and he should look after her and make her as happy as possible, and he can still fuck that other bitch.
And she can too.
No, she can't.
Yes, she can.
Men and women are not the same. Let me tell you something that I hope you all understand, right? There are actually far less genuinely high value men than there are pretty girls. You can go out to the club today and see pretty girls.
Wait,
right?
can you repeat that?
There are actually far less genuinely, and I'm not talking about the guys who front, genuinely high value men than there are pretty girls. You can go to any club in any country in the world. I've been to 72 countries. You can go to any club in any country in the world and see pretty girls. If you're going to find a young, in shape, smart, tall, intelligent, rich man, it's extremely difficult to find. And that man has options. He has more options than a beautiful girl. And I'll tell you something, what a high value man respects. When he meets a girl that's genuinely ride or die, as in, I'm with this man, I like this man loves me, I love him. He fucked that bitch, but it doesn't matter because he came home to me.
Right.
That man has choices. Why would he choose a girl who thinks, oh, if he sleeps with another girl, I'll go sleep with some dude? He'll just ignore you. He won't be with you. You're not going to have the best of the best if you're going to think that way.
Andrew Tate is 100% spitting facts, and these feminists just absolutely fail to understand. They refuse to see it from the other side of the aisle. They don't want to look at it from a male's perspective because then they have to actually look at themselves, and they don't realize, yeah, when a guy who has, money, he's got options, he can choose whoever he wants. If you're problematic, if you're a pain in the ass, if you're argumentative, if you're egotistical, if you're selfish, if your ego's inflated, all these things, I don't have to deal with you. No, if I got choices and options, you're at the bottom of the list. You're not at the top. You're not at the top. Your career, your all that crap don't mean nothing. Don't mean nothing. If you are not an asset to my life, you're going to be a liability. And with that attitude, you're definitely not going to give me peace. So why? Why would I actually choose you to stay married and stay loyal to? Why? I wouldn't even choose you to begin with. I mean, they don't even understand the different dynamics between men and women, but that's always the problem with these feminists, is that they just live in their own delusional world. But hit that like button and notification bell if you're enjoying the video, and if you want to help support the channel, check out the membership page for more, and let's get back in.
The only
What you
girl...
don't know won't hurt you, right?
Say again?
What you don't know won't hurt
He
you, right?
will know. He'll smell it because he's a bad boy like me. He'll smell it. But like, no, something ain't right. Something ain't right. And I'm telling you, this is the way the world works. And I'm not saying it's easy.
I like you.
I don't. Thank you. And I'm not saying it's easy for a woman, right? I understand it can be heartbreaking. I can understand it can be difficult. But it's not easy, but it's a competitive environment, right?
Why would you do that to the woman you love?
Because, listen, let me tell you something about
He has
the world.
options, that's why.
No, it's not that. There's no joy without pain. There's no sunshine without rain. You need up and down. This is how the world works. Make her cry, make her cry, make her cry a little bit. Take her to the Maldives.
Oh
1, 2, bang. This is what makes life fun. You can't be sitting there all day. You could get I'm telling you, you could get the most high value man in the world who ticks every single box. If he has no hoes and he's home with you every day watching Netflix, you're going to get bored of him anyway.
Facts.
And Andrew Tate has a point on that as well. These women, even if they do get a high value man, even if they do get the bag and they get this, they always want more. They always want what they can't have, and they just continue to chase greed, 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 and it's never enough. It's never enough. So even, Tom Brady, he got divorced. You can find the richest guys, even they're getting broken up with. It doesn't matter whether you're rich or poor. It doesn't matter. Hypergamy is all the same. But thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments what you thought about what Andrew Tate had to say, completely cooking these delusional women in this clip. Thanks again, like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.